What do you do when you find out that there's a problem? Do you change it? Do you rectify it? Or you just continue on? The other day, I realized that my videos on some of them had static and they were hard to hear because of the static. And what I did was I would redo the video, and sometimes that worked and sometimes it didn't. I've actually turned my phone off and turned it back on and tried it that way. Sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. I happen to have a remote mic that I can plug into my phone and use that, and that's what I'm using today and probably will be using all the time. For whatever reason, I'm getting static through my microphone on my phone. Life is similar. James says in his book of the scriptures says that people look in the mirror and they see how things are, they see what they look like, and then they walk away and they forget. I think there's a message in that for all of us that, well, we can see things that are bad, they can see things that are going on, but we choose not to do anything about it. We're content in our ways, and well, it may be offensive to someone else, it may be difficult for them to hear, but we say, well, it's your problem. It's my life. I'll do what I want to do. But is that okay? If I'm going to love others as Christ loved others, then does that mean I don't have to work at my own change and my own things that rub others the wrong way? I think if I'm going to be the person who God has called me to be, then I need to extend myself beyond my comfort. And sometimes that means change on my part. And I don't know as we're always willing to do that. And see, that's the challenge. Are you willing to be for someone else what they need you to be in order to communicate a message to them that they need to hear? If you're willing to do that, then God will use you. If you're not, well, nothing's going to change for you. Just as my videos had static, they seemed on the outside to look good, but when you listened to them, they sounded terrible. My challenge to you is not only see, but change what you see. Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.